gang, Miss Hairbrush here. I've got a classic for you today, the good old T Rex. Start with a pencil. We're going to draw some guides. First, a big egg shape right in the middle, like this. A little higher on the back end and lower in the front. It's tilted like this. Then a regular circle for the head. Don't make it too small, should be nice and big. I got so excited, I forgot to tell you what else we need. So you need the pencil with the eraser. You need a black pen or marker. I'm using an olive green, brown, and bright green, yellow, and a red. I'm also using a printout of the tracing page from my art book. Start on the top of the circle. We're going to make the back line. Watch how I follow the guides that we made to help me. You can make a dot at the end so you know where to stop the tail. Not too hard. Now back up to the egg. Make sure the tail is fat at the top. He needs a powerful tail so he doesn't fall over. Now for the head. We're going to make an eyebrow, a giant eyebrow, all the way into his face. And now the top of his nose, just like this. And now back to the middle of the circle. Put a little wave in this line. See, little wave. The shape of these lines is important to make it look like a real T-Rex. Pause the video if you need to. Just follow me for this part. This scoop is the inside of his mouth. And now the outside. The T-Rex head has a lot of details on it because you can kind of see the skull under the skin. There's this line that almost connects the eyebrow to the jaw. The eye is an almond shape with a tiny circle in the middle. Add 2 lines above that. Add 2 squiggles here. One and 2. One more line under the eye and the nose. Add a piece of skin here to keep his mouth together, I guess. And finish the neck. Little dino chicken arms, little chicken wangs. These are just 2 S curves close together. Curled fingers. Then just add the claws. And the chest line goes right in between the front and back arm. Let's use that egg guide to draw the tummy. You want to leave room for his front leg here. right about here is the leg. The legs are big, don't make them too small. And they're curved like this. So a curve, then a down line. This part is his toes. Curve, then this is all toes. Now the back part of the leg is 3 parts. Follow with me. 1, 2, 3. Now just add the toes and claws. The toes start way up here. If yours isn't perfect, or even if it looks bad, you can keep trying until you get it the way you want. So that's 2 toes and claws, and I'm going to add 1 more. Start with the line, draw it right in like that. The leg, same thing, but I'm going to draw the toes first and then the back part of the leg. Don't forget to add his thumbs. Gotta finish the tummy all the way back here. Still using that egg guide. Alright, time for the teeth. Lots of sharp teeth in here. Each tooth about the size of a banana in real life. Ours are gonna be a little bit smaller, like this. Okay, erase all your pencil lines, and you've got one fine dino. Nice job. Coloring's next. First, with yellow, outline the lips, his nose, and all the lines on the face. Use yellow to color the tummy and the knees on the legs. I'm calling this part the knees. Color in all these teeth. And the toenails. He's got a fungus. Now, color everything else olive green. Don't color on top of the yellow. You can use another color of green, but I think this looked like a real dinosaur, just like this one. How exciting to find the first fossil of Tyrannosaurus Rex. It was discovered in 1902 in Montana by Barnum Brown, who worked for the American Museum of Natural History. Can you even imagine this? The skull was huge with all those teeth. T T Rex was all new and they didn't really know how to put it together. The museums and drawings of that time had them standing up like people or an iguana on its hind legs. It looks funny to us now, but no one knew any better. Maybe we still don't have it right. Anyway, Jurassic Park came along, and now every drawing, fossil, and toy look pretty much like the one from that movie now. Okay, the base color is all done. Now let's blend it into the yellow with lots of dots, little spots just like this, all around the edge. With the brown, we're going to do some shading. The arm is in the back, so you can color that in with brown, the whole thing. Then add some brown anywhere there would be a shadow. So under things like his chin and arms, and also on round things. His tummy's round, so it needs some brown. Tail is round like a big tree trunk, so add some brown on both sides of that. Almost forgot arm number 2. Alright, this leg is in the back, so this is all brown. This leg is in the shade. Add some on the giant toes here. His face has lots of shadows to make these bones stick out. So basically, where you put the yellow on the face, put brown on the other side. Color in this weird piece here. Very nice, my friends. You are almost finished. With the red, color in the tongue. Fierce like blood. You can, of course, color in the eye any color you want. I'm using yellow, but you could use a green or red or whatever. Now with the bright green, let's add some stripes along the back like so. So just put some all the way down the back. Easy. Then add brown stripes in between. Looks pretty good, huh? And that's it. Super cool.
Yeah, Triassic, Jurassic, Cretaceous, Bodacious, stopping on my big trunks, feeling sad about my arms, looking at a dinosaur that might be lunch. King of the earth, gotta keep up my worth. I've gotta be a tough guy even on bad days. I'm not gonna mess around, I'm the one to bring them down. If you are a sauropod, I'll make an exception. Teeth and muscles, muscles and teeth. No one gets in my way when I'm hunting for some meat. I'm at the top of the food chain, I'm bringing the real pain. Get out of my way, cause I'm hunting for that meat. Get out of the way, I'm hunting for the meat.